us all be respectful, so please hold all comments until the end.
This question will also be for both candidates, and this time you will have 2 minutes to respond. The next mayor will take helm of a new public-private partnership for the Pontiac Phoenix Center. What are your thoughts on how the city got to this point, and what is your plan for the park construction amphitheater going forward? Starting with Mr. Grimal.
Yeah. I'm the only candidate in this race who spoke out against the Phoenix Center deal when it was proposed back in November, December, and January. I sent an email to City Council and the mayor expressing my serious concerns and opposition to the approach. I also was quoted in the Detroit Free Press as raising serious concerns because I will always fight for the best interest of residents and taxpayers, and there are details in that proposal and that deal that are very troubling and put our city and its residents at risk. Having said that, it appears that that is a done deal now because of decisions made by the current administration. And number one, we've got to make sure that we're holding the new private owner of Ottawa Towers accountable for what they agreed to do under that deal. So holding them accountable to actually live up to their side of the deal, number one. And number two, we've got to make sure that we're using the amphitheater on top of the Phoenix Center to make downtown Pontiac a destination again. And that is critically important. We used to have Arts, Beats, and Eats. We used to have the Fireworks Festival. We used to have the Taste Fest, the Mexican Festival, the Puerto Rican Festival. We've got to get back to making downtown Pontiac a destination. And that means giving Pontiac residents a reason to come downtown, but it also means giving people from throughout Southeast Michigan a reason to come to Pontiac, spend their money in our community, supporting our local businesses and our jobs. And the Phoenix Center Amphitheater can be a focal point and a centerpiece of those efforts.
This question is for both candidates. Oh, I do apologize. Same question.
Same question. Let's be clear. The Oakland County Board of Commissioners voted to demolish the Phoenix Center. That is what started the litigation that ended up in the public-private partnership that cost the city of Pontiac close to $20 million. Had that not happened, we would not be having this conversation today. And for far too long, Pontiac continues to get the short end of the stick, and we continue to give corporate welfare and subsidies to businesses within this community that do not benefit the residents of the city of Pontiac. My opponent served on the Oakland County Board of Commissioners. My opponent served as the House Minority Leader for the Michigan House of Representatives. During that period, while he served in the House, he voted in favor for every public subsidy, a total of $1.4 billion in subsidy for corporate interests. When you say you want to prioritize the people and the people of Pontiac, let the record reflect. And I noticed that there are several members of the media here. I hope that after this debate, they go back and they check the record to determine the value, the significance, and the transparency of what was stated this evening.
We certainly agree on the importance of that.
Again, this question is for both candidates. How would you address